Hey guys, 2024 is almost here. I'm about to announce my plans while eating a carnivore diet in 2024 to you. And I want to know from each of y'all, do my plans sound crazy? Do they sound bizarre? Or do they sound like something that I can achieve? Most of you know that have been watching my journey that I started at almost 500 pounds. At my highest weight, I was 498 pounds. Okay, so last year I lost over 100 pounds, or this year I lost over 100 pounds and got down to the 300 club. So my plans for next year is to do the same thing, get down to the 200 club. Let me know, guys, if you think that I can make it to the 200 club in 2024. I'm gonna push hard. I have a plan for the beginning quarter of the year, and that's how I'm going to do some of my stuff, is break it up into quarters. In the first quarter of the year, I have a specific plan that I'm going to be on, and then it might transition a little bit into the second quarter. Let's get into that. By the way, if you're liking this content and if you're liking my journey, go ahead and hit the like button on this video and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. That'll help me share this with more people, because carnivore is causing success in my life and I want more people to see it and more people to know about carnivore. So let's share this with our friends, share this with whoever, and I appreciate the support, guys. So my second plan for 2024, or my second goal, I would say, for 2024 is I'm going to run a 5K. I'm not going to walk a 5K. I'm going to run it. And I know that sounds bizarre in my own mind when I say it, because I used to sit on the couch. A year ago, I stayed on the couch and I didn't move hardly. I watched Netflix and I watched different movies and stuff like that. And I didn't go to different events because I would be worried about seating. I couldn't hardly fit in the chairs. I felt so tired doing anything. Like, I wouldn't go to the fair. I wouldn't go to Six Flags. I wouldn't go to amusement parks, SeaWorld, none of that stuff. Disney World, nothing. Because I was so tired and so out of energy, and just I was lethargic all the time. So when I started carnivore in January of 2023, that started changing. I finally started finding out what living life again was like, and it lit a fire under me, and it motivated me like I've never been motivated before, and it fueled me like I've never been fueled before to make things happen in my life. So that's why I'm wanting to push myself hard in 2024. So I'm going to run an entire 5K next year. I don't have a date yet. That's kind of what I wanted to hear, some opinions from you guys about what point of the year do you think I should do that. I'm kind of thinking of waiting until later in the year to do it, because in the first quarter of the year, what I'm wanting to do is, because I'm still around 400 pounds, because I had lost down to 382 pounds and I put some weight back on from like going off plan and yada yada yada. Next year's a new year, let's move past it, okay? So anyway, so I had lost down to 382 pounds, back up around 400 pounds, but here's the thing. I like to do my running videos or my walking videos, and I like to like do little sprints, but I'm not running full speed because I have a lot of weight on my body still, and I don't want to work my joints too hard by running hard. So I do like light jogs, but what I'm wanting to do is the first of the year, I want to knock another 50 to 75 pounds off pretty quick. I would like to get under 350 pounds before I really start honing in at the goal of running the 5K by the end of the year, because I feel like if I can get under 350 pounds, my joints would thank me a lot more before I start trying to run super far. Because, I mean, to run a 5K, you got to run like, I think it's 3.1 miles. And so I know every pound that I lose is going to make that task a lot easier. Because from 500 pounds to 400 pounds made a huge difference and my ability, because I couldn't, when I first started this channel, I wasn't even able to get out and walk hardly at all because my back hurt so bad. Now I can jump up out this chair and I can go walk right now freely, and that is freedom. And I didn't have that before I started eating this way. So I feel like I owe it to you guys to share this journey with you because it has been so powerful in my life. That's the reason that I get home from work and I try to take a little bit of time and talk to you guys, because the transformation in my life has been so amazing that other people need to hear about it. And I truly mean that, and I hope you guys know it. Side goal for 2024, you see this Alabama A? I'm rooting for Alabama to make it through the playoffs and to win that national championship. Roll Tide. So as I was saying, and I just want to clarify, so from January to April, I'm going to be eating bbbe and E, but I'm also adding seafood. So bbbe and E and S. Eventually I want to do what I had come up with a while back at the sea lion diet maybe, and just do beef and seafood. But right now I'm going to start with bbbe and E and seafood, but it's going to be probably 80 to 90% beef anyway, because I've told my wife I want to do more steaks next year. That's a goal of mine, is to get more steaks in my diet, because I feel my best. I feel like steak fuels me better than anything else. And so I want to do more steaks next year. I want to be stricter than I was in the second half of this year, because the first half I was very strict. The second half I was a little all over the place, and I documented it on YouTube, so it's not some secret. But anyway, so I'm wanting to get stricter, because I know that the stricter I am, the more success that I have, the more I get the weight off, and the more I feel better. It's just something arises in me whenever I eat the right way, and it's like I become somebody that I never knew existed. And it's an incredible feeling. It's a confidence that I've never had before, and it's just, I become a person that I didn't even know was in there. And so that's my goal, is to get to that in 2024. And honestly, I cannot wait to make it to the 200 club. Because I was 2 pounds away from the 500 club. I was 2 pounds away from the 500 club. And just the fact that I'm talking about getting in the 200 club blows my mind. It almost makes me emotional. But I'm going to keep it together in this video. But it's incredible what Carnivore has done for me already. And I can't wait to see what it's going to do for me in 2024. So that's my goals for 2024. There may be a few more little goals that come in and from recommendations from you guys, so let me know in the comments if there's anything that y'all think I should add to that. Would y'all like to see more would y'all like to see maybe a little bit more weigh-ins or something? One thing I know for sure is I don't want to do daily weigh-ins. I do not like checking the scale every day, because if it goes up a couple pounds or whatever, it like weirds me out. So I don't want to do that. But maybe I could do some like once a month weigh-ins and see how I'm going, or once every few weeks or something like that. But I don't want to go too crazy with that. But give me some recommendations of things that y'all think y'all would like to see. I know another side goal that I want to do for 2024 is I would like to, because I come from the barbecue world. Before I started my carnivore channel or anything like that, barbecue is a passion of mine. It used to be in the name of my channel, Carnivore Kipp. It was Carnivore Kipp Barbecue and Cast Iron. Now it's Carnivore Kipp, but to simplify things. But I still hold barbecue dear to my heart. I've got multiple smokers, and I love cooking in cast iron. And so I want to, even though I'm a busy man, I want to take some time, and even if it's just 1 to 2 videos a month, dedicate it to cooking. Like not becoming a cooking channel, but having cooking in some of my videos, because I do have some knowledge to share with you guys. I do have some things that I've learned from cooking barbecue for years that I really think could help a lot of y'all, because I watch a lot of y'all's recipes and a lot of y'all's different things that you cook, And I'm like, man, that looks good, but man, if you did this one little thing, or if you did this one little trick, or if you use this smoker, or this, that, or this rub, or this whatever, there's little things that you can do to really elevate what you're doing. And I just want to share that knowledge with y'all. I don't want to hide that knowledge from anybody. I like to share it. I mean, there's a couple tricks I keep up my sleeve. You know, Kerry at home said how I try to teach him how to cook a ribeye. He's about got it figured out, but he ain't ready for me yet. He don't want the smoke. But anyway, look, I love you guys. I also wanted to let y'all know that I hope everybody has a great holiday season, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know we're still like 3 weeks out probably from Christmas, but I mean, I'm feeling festive already. I hope y'all like my little Christmas tree back here, even though it's kind of small and hard to see. I put the lights up myself. My wife didn't do it, so these lights, they're not the prettiest because I don't know how to hang lights properly. And you know, I kind of set up, I tried to put a little green and a little bit of red in here. So I did the best that I could for you guys because I wanted it to feel a little bit festive. But anyway, as 2024 is approaching, be thinking of what you would like to do for 2024. Let me know some of your goals for 2024. What's something that you want to do or something that you want to achieve in 2024? The more we can all comment back and forth, that helps spread the video, of course, to more people, but it also lets me get to know you guys more because I really do appreciate y'all commenting on my videos, so I like to know more about y'all as well. And I appreciate it, and I try to go through and read all the comments. I don't always get to respond to everybody, but I am doing my very best. And I love you guys, and check me out on Instagram. It's carnivore_Kipp on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's Carnivore Kipp. I love you guys. And if you decide you'd like to donate to the channel monetarily or anything, you can go to my Amazon wish list because I have like mic products and like things to help my little studio here. So that's just a little plug for that. You don't have to. I also have a buy me a coffee, not required. What is required is to give me a like. I appreciate it. I love you guys. God bless.